Alright, so welcome back to my journey to 100% hearing. Got a cochlear implant in early November of 25, and today is day 35. Jotting some notes down for Christmas Eve 2025, and I had a family event where there were 9 people at, and 9 belly buttons, if you will, not excluding the dog, and actually not including the dog. Yeah, I want to make sure she gets mentioned. She wants me to make sure she gets mentioned. It was very loud and very overwhelming. There was a lot of noise and very few chances for me to understand exactly what someone said while someone else was talking. So anytime 2 or more people are talking, if there's 3 or more, like, it's just almost impossible for me to understand. It's a little overwhelming. I checked out a couple of times and just sort of like stared into space. Didn't engage with anybody. Wasn't really talking. That's kind of a, I guess, self-isolation in some version is a unique thing to me in this thing of cochlear implant, because I'm highly extroverted and like off the charts extroverted. Like, I get energy from people every single time. There's not a party I've been to I'm not left feeling better than I arrived. 100%, whole life. And the extroversion has gone away during this process, because it takes so much energy for me to listen and engage and have a conversation with somebody that I'll just opt out and I'll just be like, this is too much, I'm exhausted. And it's not even physical tiredness. It's not like 6 hours of sleep, 8 hours of sleep, and there's a difference. It's the mind space that I have to do. The other thing that's hard with using the bimodal hearing is the direction of the noise that's coming at me or that's happening. It's hard for me to place where an object is or where noise is coming from. So Christmas was a little overwhelming. Dinner's okay, like the meal, like where you sit down at a table and normally only one person's talking. That was okay. Opening presents, that was a ruckus. That was a lot of noise, a lot of wrapping paper, any sort of extracurricular background noise, any sort of noise that comes with presents. So the paper getting crinkled, the boxes tearing, toys getting played with that have sound or have some version of sound on them. Clean up plates, napkins, plates, knives, forks, flatware. Very, very difficult to have a conversation with somebody you're sitting next to and then hear that in the background. It was an open room concept, so it's kind of there's nothing for the sound to grab onto or get captured. Not a lot of carpet or walls that have those soundproofing things on them. Not saying that's a normal thing, but the sound traveled quickly and it was a little overwhelming. So one thing I refuse to do basically is take my cochlear implant off. So I left it on the entire time, which makes sense if I pair that with me zoning out a couple of different times. But we had a really good time with the family. That was pretty great. So beginning, there was mostly women there, and so the voices are still real hard. There's females' voices are harder than men's, and everybody's got the mousy. Everybody had the mousy at Christmas, so that was pretty tough. But one day at a time. I don't know what else to do except keep doing what my doctor tells me and caring for myself. So the other thing I knew would happen, and she told me this, is the fatigue of wearing the device all the time. And so I've been trying to exercise a little more consistently, just to get the habit of that mental toughness, physical pepping the step, if you will, back. So that's been happening. So, you know, that takes time. So, I guess that's it. If you got a question, put it in the comments. Thanks for watching.